Keith Urban, one of the most celebrated country music stars of our time, has spent decades capturing hearts with his soulful voice, heartfelt songwriting, and dazzling guitar skills. From the bright lights of Nashville to global stages, Urban has always been admired not just as a musician, but as a symbol of resilience, charm, and raw talent. But now, devastating news has left fans in shock. The tragedy of Keith Urban is beyond heartbreaking, and it has forced many to see a side of the star they never expected. Born in New Zealand and raised in Australia, Keith Urban rose from humble beginnings to become a country music icon. His journey to success was anything but easy. From the very start, he battled obstacles most people never knew about, struggles with poverty, rejection, and later, battles with personal demons. Even as fame found him, Urban was often haunted by the darkness of addiction. For years, he quietly fought against substance abuse, a struggle that nearly cost him his career and personal happiness. It was only through sheer determination, professional help, and the unwavering support of his wife, Nicole Kidman, that he managed to turn his life around. Fans often see the glitz and glamour of stardom, but what they rarely see is the toll it takes. Urban's grueling touring schedule, endless demands, and the pressure to constantly deliver hits have all contributed to his exhaustion. Recently, whispers about his declining health and ongoing battles behind the scenes have surfaced, sparking deep concern among his loyal supporters. To hear that tragedy has struck again in Keith's life is beyond heartbreaking for those who have followed his long and inspiring journey. The most devastating part of Keith Urban's story is how much he has always given of himself, his music, his energy, and his passion, often at the expense of his own well-being. Even in the face of pain, he has stood on stage, smiling through it all, pouring his heart into every lyric and guitar solo. But behind closed doors, the weight of his struggles has never been far away. For his fans, the news of tragedy is a reminder that fame does not shield anyone from hardship. It often magnifies it. What makes Keith Urban's story especially poignant is the strength of his family bond. Nicole Kidman, his wife of nearly 2 decades, has stood by him through every challenge, offering love and stability when he needed it most. Their marriage, once doubted by critics, has become one of Hollywood's rare success stories, built on loyalty, forgiveness, and mutual support. Yet even with love and success, the hardships Keith faces remain heavy, proving that even the strongest hearts can break. At 56, Keith Urban's legacy is already secure. He has touched millions with songs like Blue Ain't Your Color and Somebody Like You. But the heartbreaking tragedy surrounding him now reminds us that he is more than a superstar. He is a human being, vulnerable to the same battles we all face. His resilience has always inspired fans, and though this moment feels heavy, it also proves the depth of his courage. The tragedy of Keith Urban may be heartbreaking, but his story remains one of survival, love, and the enduring power of music.